Hey YouTube, Mike that Tankless guy here. How we all doing? Hope we all had a safe and productive week and we're enjoying installing our Tankless water heaters. Alright, today's video is part 2 of the video that I did last week on the Tankless service, and I hope you got a lot of good information out of that. Alright, this one here is going to be on the Rinnai and on removal of their filter. Now, there is millions of Rinnais out there throughout the world. They all have the same filter. And what we did was we engineered a tool to remove the filter. It's called the Tankless tool. We designed this to fit inside of the Rinnai housing that holds the filter. Normally you would either put a pair of needle nose pliers in there, and this is just like a high density plastic. It breaks. You try putting small pliers on this, it breaks. Then you have to end up changing the whole inlet water filter. It becomes astronomical. So the tool was designed to go inside of the housing. Grab the entire inside and turn it out. This has been 100% successful for me. I've been doing it for over 3 years that I've had this tool. Okay? So, let's go over what you need. You're going to need, it's on a 3/8 platform, so you're going to need a 3/8 ratchet, or well, let's do this first. You're going to need a 3/8 ratchet and a 5/8 socket. Or you're going to need a 5/8 ratcheting box wrench. That's in case the electrician didn't think about you plumber to remove the filter and they put the wire in front of it, especially if it's an indoor unit, you're going to get away with this. Okay. Now, what do you need also to have? You need to have a brush about a 1/2 inch in diameter, and excuse me, a push brush, and then a cleaning brush. So about a 1/2 inch in diameter. If you go to Harbor Freight sells a box or a card with plastic over it with a whole load of these brass and nylon, and you'll have 2 of the right sizes in there. And it doesn't matter whether it's nylon or brass, you could use both. All right, so you're going to need these. Now, you may also need a pick, and I'll show you why. And then .12-gauge cleaning brushes. Now, there's other things. I have more in-depth video on removal, breaking it out, cleaning the inside. You can go to that video. This is just removal of the filter, taking it off, cleaning it, what to do with it, and then you do your service and then put it back in. Okay? So, let's lower this down. I don't think I can get, no, I got to take it off. So we're going to have to do this with one hand. Now, give me a second here. There we go. All right, let's get our tools. Okay, so there's the filter right there. Okay, see, there's the filter. The tool is going to fit right inside the center. All right, so now the tool is inserted. See how the tool is inserted? All right, now I'm going to take the ratchet. Filter's out. All right, let's get this back up on the pulpit. Oop. I'm not staring at the lens. There we go. All right, so now your filter is out. You're going to push and give it a little turn. It will separate. Now, you're going to put this, make sure the O-ring is on. See, there's an O-ring here. Make sure that O-ring is on. Goes right there. Doesn't go here. It goes right there. You're going to put that back in the housing. You're going to start your service. When you remove this again, you're going to make sure that O-ring didn't sit inside of the inlet. All right? Now, while you're doing your service, now if you could look here, you see the difference? Here's two of them, one without a washer, one with a washer. See where the washer goes? Right on that lip. All right, now you're going to clean the inside of the filter. You're going to dip it in the bucket of solution. You're going to clean the inside of the filter. You're going to then, you can even use this brush and clean the filter. Dipping it, cleaning it, dipping it, cleaning it. It's going to look nice and clean like this. Nothing in it. Then you're going to take this and you're going to throw it into the bucket. And you're going to let it sit there for the 45 minutes. Now, you're going to use the 12 gauge cleaning. See, it'll also fit through this. It'll clean it out nice. You can actually push a rag or a paper towel through it. Put it under a hose, an outside hose faucet. But you see, the 12 gauge, you know, it breaks up, but it gets the job done. Clean the filter. All right, so you're done with the 45 minutes. You're going to remove this. You're going to use the tool again. And you're going to look for, now I don't know if you could see it, but there's two little notches there. I think you could see it. And then there's a notch and a notch. You're going to actually feel, you're going to turn it, you're going to feel it fall in and click. Now it's in there. And you're going to now, of course, you know, no water is on, your pump is off, your stuff is down. What I do, now if it's an outside unit, it works good. If it's an inside unit, you should have a helper. I turn the cold water on a little bit and let water spray out of this. Now, on the Navion from the other video, you have to put the filter back in because the filter is not removable. On not a Ream, Takagi doesn't have a removable filter. And I think Ream also doesn't have a removable filter. You have to clean the filter, then put it back in, but then you got to take it back out and make sure that you can get no debris on it. With Rinnai, you don't need to, and other brands, you remove the filter, put the plug in, service it, take the plug back out. Your filter's already clean. Put it back on, tighten it in. Bob's your uncle. So you're going to tighten it back into the tankless, which is in the same place. Make sure the O-ring is there. Tighten it up. Turn your water back on, boom, you're great. Now, just to show you, 5/8 box wrench. You can use this for close quarters. Spin it around, tighten it up, take it off. So it works with this too. So I carry both in my bag with this whole setup. All right, so it is the Tankless tool. That's the website. So it's www.thetanklesstool.com. And that's where, and it's made in America. We don't make this overseas. It's made here in America, out of aluminum. Comes in this package, delivered to you. Price and everything will be below in the description. All right, YouTube? I carry all my stuff in this Vita Pro bag. So I bring, when I do a tankless service or if I do a repair, I bring that bag in and I have everything I need in there. I have stuff now a lot of times that that filter gets jammed inside of the, you could try putting your thumb, sometimes I got picks, the O-ring stays in the little recess. You can sometimes pick that out, but the thing, even though it is just a fiber, it gets corroded in there, and you could try to get your pinky in there and work it out, but a lot of times you got to get in there and kind of bend it, break it, needle nose pliers, and pull it out. You got to replace the filter. You got to charge an extra fee for that because that's unforeseen. All right, YouTube. Again, thank you for all the likes, the comments. Hit that bell, subscribe, throw me a comment, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, share this video. That helps the algorithms. All right? I hope you enjoyed this video, and you all be safe out there. Bye-bye now.